first cup of coffee being with my grandparents. I think I was around 6 years old. I tried the Turkish coffee they would have after every meal, but I remember it being way too strong at the time. It wasn't until 10 years after that I had my second cup, and well, the rest is history. A memorable coffee experience that inspired my passion for the craft would be when I worked at a specialty coffee shop, and it was the first time that I got to taste such fruity floral notes from a cup of coffee, which was totally new to me coming from an Eastern European background where we always drink black, darker roasts.
This is a very unique space and organization. This is the only facility designed from the ground up with the specific needs of 2 LGBTQ+ youth in mind. And we keep improving it, receiving direct feedback from youth, applying that feedback, and being guided by a youth-centered approach. My name is Alban and I am the Director of Transitional Housing at Friends of Ruby.
I know what it feels like to be a non-conforming young person. A place like Friends of Ruby gives them a fighting chance to establish stability in their lives, to find a community, safe housing where they can be their authentic self, a space where they can develop life skills that can help them sustain independent living. My name is Grace, and I am the housing manager at the Friends of Ruby home.
Partnerships are so crucial in the work that we do. Their support helps in so many ways. Last year, we were able to increase our counseling services by 35%, our youth engagement by 25%, and our case management sessions by 88%. Hi, my name is Sammy, and I'm the Community Engagement Strategic Associate at Friends of Ruby.
You know, I didn't ever think that I will be that successful, that God is going to be that much smiling on me. I came to this country in 1984 in a very difficult situation. And I left India with my family and I arrived in Toronto. I struggled to find a job. I'm a mechanical engineer by education. The first time when I realized this, that I'm going to be successful and okay in this country, was when I sold 127 cars in 3 months. On that day, I knew that I will have a future. Here I am, 34 years later. If I have to tell anybody who is struggling, just keep on having your passion, keep working hard, keep believing in yourself, and be honest to what you do. Don't give up. It will change. Sooner or later, it will change. Have patience, keep treating people like you want to be treated yourself, and you will succeed.
Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Richard. My name is Ian Rosen. I oversee corporate strategy and digital at Harry Rosen. And Harry is my grandfather. He started our business 67 years ago in a small 500 square foot shop in Toronto. Today, I oversee our digital business, which is digitizing each step of the customer journey, along with our online business. And I oversee corporate strategy for the company.
Great. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's new at Harry Rosen? What's coming down the pipeline? What are we excited about?
Our business has gone through a profound change over the last few years, and we've been focused on speaking to a younger, more modern customer, and we're doing that with a relaunch of our brand into the market with a campaign monikered Set the Tone. And we think that captures the essence of what we do best, which is no matter what your day is in front of you, we help men set the tone, personally, professionally. It doesn't matter if they're wearing a great blue suit like yourself or a professional looking sweater. We want them to go out and feel confident in what they're doing.
Hey, we're Yukon Blonde and we're headed down to Harry's Underground Lounge.
Our experience at Harry Rosen was phenomenal. Couldn't have been better. It was awesome. Yeah, we actually left just laughing, high five walking down the street. It felt good. We felt really good being here.